Welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show. Good day.
So earlier in the program, we talked fashion with lifestyle blogger Mindy Larocca. Now it's time to look at our health and our home.
All right, let's do it. Hey, new year, new you, everybody. So yeah, let's start with the health part of things, because I know you've been super diligent all last year, even hit your goal and now you got to keep it going.
Yeah. So it was last year. Remember the fashion show last year when you guys were at my Macy's?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's right.
That Monday after that, I started Weight Watchers because I had gained 30 pounds. Perimenopausal weight gain. You feel me?
It happens, and then it's hard to move it from there.
It's hard to do later in life, but I had started back in February, and I hit my goal, 30 pounds down in October.
Congrats!
Yeah, so Weight Watchers on my list of things I'm loving lately. It's been great for me.
It's helping you to plan and organize and stay on point.
You know, I like to have fun and do all the things, and it allows me to do that, make choices.
Okay.
That's great.
But then it's going to lead into these. You guys, Harkin Sweets. Check these out.
Okay, I can do it. Well, here's one for you.
One for you and one for you. This is the crunchy one. Amanda, you're going to have to read it for me.
Okay,
this is my glasses on.
Your cheaters.
My cheaters.
This is a caramel. Date caramel goodness.
Yes.
So it is a candy bar with pretzels.
And they're sweetened with dates.
With dates.
And so, yes, you know.
It's only 150 calories for this whole candy bar.
Yeah, it's only 6 points. Like a Milky Way is 14 points.
Oh.
This is 6. So this is a great alternative. They have, I love the little gooey one and the little nutty one that they also make too.
That's fun.
I like the crunchy one.
Yep.
So where do you get these from?
So they're kind of hard to find. You can get them at Walmart, some Whole Foods. I ordered mine from Walmart online, and they're really great. They have tinier ones too that are only a couple of points. So if you just want a small snack.
So a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
So these are great.
I like this.
Yeah, I love them.
Can't get enough of them. I'll have to
Nice.
try one of those later.
Yum.
Okay.
Okay, and continuing with that health journey, working out.
You got to have a good pair of shoes.
Shoes, it's hard.
Yeah.
Ryan killed it this year. He also got me these for Christmas.
Well, Ryan,
Nice.
husband of the year.
Yeah. So he got me these running shoes. These are the Glycerin 22 Brooks. This is what I run in, and what I love about these, look at the neutral color. I'm not the type of girl that loves a super bright sneaker.
Because I like a braid.
I want my stuff to match. You know how I roll.
Oh, so then you can wear the louder colors for your clothes.
Yes.
Okay.
So so I love this neutral.
Let me see these.
These are what
Those
I
are
run in. They're
cute.
so light.
Oh.
Yeah, feel them.
Okay, and they're like stretchy.
Heel support.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the best.
And I like that they have actual tread on the bottom. I feel like some of these went with just the foam, and then you're slipping and sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are also an investment, though.
They're an investment. Running shoes are an investment, but I promise you, they're worth it. I used to go with cheap. The older I got, the more I needed to invest in better running shoes.
And things were hurting in a couple different places. Yes.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so now let's take a look. Continuing with the health portion, I do a ton of meal prepping. You guys see that. I share a lot of ideas through the week. This is a 90-piece set from Sam's Club.
Nice.
That I got for $19.98. Girls, I was making breakfast bowls with this the other morning, and look at those breakfast bowls.
Wow.
Well, I want to eat that.
Right?
That looks amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. There's 45 containers with 45 lids. Do you want to take a little
let's open
look-see?
this baby up.
Yeah, let's dig in.
So there's 90 pieces.
Yes.
And that's with the lids and everything too. But
look at this.
I got to call you out a little bit.
Please do. I know what you're going to say.
Mindy was like just throwing things in like Ziploc bags inside a grocery bag and like calling it a day. She's got like taco meat in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, that's
like, what are
funny.
you doing?
Everybody calls me out for that. But I said, I'm finally growing up, girls. I'm going to be 50 this year, and I'm finally growing up.
Okay,
look at all
so
these
these are
containers.
bowls.
It makes a difference having it in its own separate compartments almost.
There's measurements on the inside.
Yes. Oh, I forgot that too. Yes, there's measurements on all of these.
That's clutch.
Oh, that's nice.
See, that's clutch because I know I've been doing the whole like recipe thing, and kind of hard to see there, but it says cup, half a cup on the bottom of there. I've been getting the scale out, weighing everything and doing that, and you would be surprised at how off you are when you think you know.
I'm the queen of eyeballing. I'm sure I'm way off.
And then before you know it, you're like, why can't I lose weight? Well,
yes.
This is why, because I'm not actually near the calories where I think I am. All right.
So this is under
Very
20
cool.
bucks. They had pink and purple too.
Sam's
Club.
Okay.
Variety.
Easy enough.
All right. Now these are, you're going to crack up at me. These are like everyday rags for in the house.
Okay.
I know it's ridiculous.
You brought me rags.
I know, but I'm telling you, fun, useful
Are they
things.
microfiber?
I don't know that, Amanda.
They feel like it.
I feel like
they almost feel like suede or leather.
Yeah. But you can get 100 of them for under $23.
Okay.
And I use them. Think about when you have a big spill in the kitchen. You don't want to use a towel. One of your good towels.
You also want to be, environmentally conscious and not just,
And so
going through paper towels.
I know it's ridiculous, but even Ryan has these in the barn. So this is a little something for the guys today. A little something for the barn.
They get towels.
Where did you get these?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
All right. Night lights.
Night lights.
I just got
night
these.
lights.
I know, but wait. You're gonna love these. So they're dimmable. They when the sun goes down, they come on. When the sun comes up, they go off. You can turn them to the side.
So it's like mood lighting.
It is mood lighting. I put them on my counters in my kitchen.
break it.
Yeah, see?
Turn it to the side.
Oh, do you turn it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see one of these.
Is this user error?
I don't know. I don't.
It's the plug
Oh.
turns. The plug turns.
But I put them on my counter. I put it behind my coffee maker in my kitchen. Oh, look at it right there.
Look at that.
So cozy.
See? Isn't that cute?
I would have never thought to use a nightlight for that. Like I'm like super like, you
see?
use a nightlight so you don't stub your toe in the middle of the night when you got to go to the bathroom. But this is more like mood.
Yeah,
lighting.
more mood lighting, and we always leave the lights on over our bar at night. So these are more, I'm going to say, cost effective.
Okay.
Yeah, a little
and
bit
it gives
easier.
a little of that ambiance in
Did
the
you
kitchen.
say Amazon on this one?
Amazon, they're $18 for 4 of them.
For 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting more of these. I'm going to put them in my hallways. I don't know. They're really pleasantly surprised. Look
Energy
at that.
saving.
Well, it makes a difference not having to turn on the overhead light.
Right.
When, I woke up out of bed, I need to use the
Yeah.
bathroom, go
Yeah.
get a drink
Yep.
of water. I don't want to stub my toe, but I also don't want to wake up the whole house.
The whole house.
Yeah, so these are good. I'm getting another pack for the rest of the house.
Nice.
Okay, rest of the house is getting the treatment.
All right.
You caught my attention with this one because we
What?
love our dear Vlad.
We do,
We
yep.
love our dear Vladimir. He sheds a lot more, believe it or not, than our last
That's
dog,
crazy still.
Poppy.
Really?
And I am vacuuming more than I've ever vacuumed in my life, but
Same.
this stuff is sticking to the furniture. You have a German Shepherd.
Yeah, we have a German Shepherd puppy who sits on anything that stops moving, anything that is a flat surface, she sits on. And I'm vacuuming 2 to 3 times a day.
Oh, wow.
I feel your pain.
Okay.
You will be surprised when you go vacuum your couch and you think you got everything. Go take this little
Put this on
little
over there.
couch. I like to call it the couch rake, whatever they call these. It gets in to the fibers and pulls up all the hair. Your mind will be blown when you see how much hair is still left on your couch. But
You're going to be a little grossed out, maybe.
Disgusted but happy.
But it's really affordable. I think it's under $20, and it's a game changer for those of us with 4-legged little family
We
members.
love them so
Yes,
much.
They're worth
don't
it.
we?
Yes, we do.
They're worth it.
Amazon?
Amazon. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So where can people find you? Because you got all of this listed for them in one nice, neat little place.
Yep, you can, emmasformindy.com. Everything went live while we were on air. And I also have a reel over on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook, where I shared all of this stuff. I've got everything linked up for you guys. Everything's super affordable, and I hope you liked it.
And it's tested, so she's
tested and approved.
She's done the work for us, so we
know
always
it.
appreciate that, Mindy. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
These are
guys.
great.
Thanks for bringing all of your. You're liking a lot of things these
Great way to
days.
kick off
I
a
am
new
liking
year.
all the things.